Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I got Maka in the building.
You know what it is.
I'd love to say room 9, but this is not room 9. This is the destruction room.
Anywhere Modenine is room 9.
This is where
anywhere you are is room 9.
This is where we shot most of our videos. If you know the video you did with Flo, you gon' make me lose my mind. We shot that video here.
For those who don't know, Modenine has been a very integral part of our journey, and he's not just a lyricist, he's a video guy as well. He's a video director. He edits videos as well.
I try.
He's like, he does everything.
But XYZ did that one.
Yeah.
But that video, I ain't gonna lie, that video.
But
when
you were the man behind the camera.
I was so jealous.
You were the man behind the camera.
I was so jealous. I was hating. I was hating.
How can you be jealous of something you were a part of?
He did it so fast. And he did it so good. I was like, You know when they asked Drake, what do you think of Lil Wayne? And he said, oh, Wayne, oh, so good, so good. Motherfucker went zesty on it. Man, I was like, man, this video is so good. Hey. So I went to a friend's house and she was like, she likes to watch YouTube. So and I told her, I said, hey, let me introduce something into your algorithm. Because you know when you go to someone's place and you watch YouTube and you pull something up, that person continues seeing stuff from that person
the algorithm does its thing.
It puts it in it. So we watched You Go Me, and she was like, wow. So before that we were watching Miss Banks, and then we played Lose My Mind and compared it. Miss Banks was a high budget video. It was a high budget video, a little bit similar, but
similar in what sense? Like
the editing, you know, in the studio. The effects was nowhere near.
Hey, shout out to XYZ on that one.
XYZ, shout out to XYZ. You better did. Now, yes, we're going to be asking ourselves questions about the album
because we haven't hung out since
Where the album at?
We haven't hung out since we put out the album, and if you don't know, this is Thereafter. We put this out last
December 9th.
Yeah. December, Modenine, Black Intelligence, and your girl, Maka. We put out Thereafter. And it's on vinyl!
Yes, we got vinyls. And
yeah.
It is what it is. We're still, if you want to order it, you go to Elastic Stage. It's in my link tree. Link in bio. That's the easiest thing that you can hear from artists out. Link in bio. Just go to the link in bio. Click on the link tree and you see the link where you can order your own.
I have a confession mode.
Yeah.
When you told me that you wanted to do a vinyl, I didn't think you should have, because I thought it wasn't necessary. I mean, because it's 2026. Like, why are we making vinyl? So listen, you guys should not come for me. But I honestly did not, and I'm not sure I still believe in making vinyl. So you can let us know in the comments what you think about making vinyls in 2026.
I'll explain that. Now, most of the shows that I've been to, especially my favorite artists, like Apollo Brown and Marco Polo, they came to London last year and they were selling CDs, cassettes, and vinyl.
In 2025?
Yes. I bought a cassette. I have a cassette right there. I have a cassette player right here. It's right here. I have a cassette somewhere there. I have a cassette player. I have CD player, and I can play vinyl. So I bought the vinyl. Real fans will always buy vinyl, especially if it's fans that are into that alternative, you know, real music, soul, hip hop, that kind of real hip hop. We always have vinyl. Like you can see, I have a collection of vinyl.
Yeah, he has a lot of vinyl.
And I play records, you know, so Black Intelligence was pushing. He was Black Intelligence, and props to Black. He was pushing for the vinyl.
Yeah. I honestly didn't believe
nah.
I didn't believe it.
I was like, nah.
Oh, so you also didn't realize.
Yeah, I was like, man, why do vinyl? It's gonna take time and everything. So I did my research. Shout out to Holster from Zambia. I talked to Holster and he showed me how to do it. And I was like, oh, okay, much easier. So I hooked up with Elastic Stage and boom, the vinyls
came out. Do you think people who make vinyls, I mean, people who buy vinyls, buy them to listen or buy them to just have it as a collector's item?
Now, for me, right, I I have Seun Kuti's album, vinyl. I bought the vinyl. I went for a Seun Kuti show and I saw the vinyl. It's like collecting. Real fans will always buy the vinyl when they see it. Some people, I know a friend, shout out to Fazilian, he's been buying vinyl. He doesn't even have a vinyl player.
Yeah.
But, you know, he had one before, but it got broken. But he's still buying vinyl. Like, people who really treasure
it could be like music, a collector's item. Not just to listen.
And I listen. And
they still stream, but they buy the vinyl.
And I listen to vinyl. Like, it reminds me of when I was a child, you know, back in the days. The good old days, you just come, it's like a ceremony, like a ritual.
You clear it out.
You clean it,
blow,
and then
you put it. Dust.
You put it on. Just
hear the crackle. Hear the crackle.
You know, you just put it, and then you sit back and start, and then you look at the album art. That's what used to fascinate me as a child. I'll just be looking at. That's why
big the dimensions of it. You know, it's big and clear.
Always loved Fela. Jesus, Fela had the best. Shout out to Lemmy Garioku. He had the best. He's the one that all the cartoonish the illustrations on Fela's album. Lemmy. Shout out to Lemmy. He's still looking young. That guy is really old.
I'll go look him up.
He still looks young, man. And I actually have a trainer for Kicks. Shout out to Jide Ipaye for Kicks. Lemmy was the one that designed Fela smoking a spliff on the Kicks. Yeah, so I have that. That's a collector's item. I've had it for years. I had it for up to 7 years, and I haven't worn it. I haven't worn it because I'm afraid that if I wear it,
collector's item, I mean.
Yeah. So I have 3 pairs of Kicks, but that particular white one with Fela's face on it, and Lemmy drew that. So I was always captivated by album art, and it's no surprise that I'm collecting vinyl bit by bit. I had a little stash in Lagos. Me and Kraft, when we did the project, Nigel Ben's Kraftwerk, the whole project was sampled from vinyl. So yes, we are actually in the vinyl era. The real fans will do vinyls, you understand?
Vinyls never went away. They're here to stay.
They're back, you know.
True fans will always have vinyls.
Vinyls are back. Vinyls are back. They're back.
I'm not sure if I still believe in them, but I am very open to learning new things. So, hey, cool. And hey, it does look good to see my face on the vinyl. Makes me feel good, you know. Makes me feel like I don't land. Listen, bitch, I'm on the vinyl.
People will take you more serious if they see. If you pull up,
I'm like,
and you have a vinyl, people will take you more serious as an artist, as opposed to coming up, oh, this is my Spotify link. This is my iTunes. Oh, this is my card that has, and you look like a dog. Anybody can do that. You're not special. But vinyls, they will know that, this guy.
Like you put in the
effort. Again, A for effort, you know.
All right.
So yeah, we're going to be asking ourselves questions.
Let's talk about thereafter.
Yeah.
Yeah? Was I, be honest.
Intelligence.
Be honest. Was I the first female singer that came to your mind when you wanted to work on this album? Did you go through a whole list of people before you say, okay, let me work with Maka on this? Be honest.
Okay, there are several reasons. Like, for me, like, I value people who make the job easier. Like, for other people, when I'm working with other artists, right, I have to sit down. I have to say, no, do it like this. No, do that. No. No, don't sing like this. No, don't use this lyric. No. But for you, all I need to do is just play the beat. So
just on the mic.
There's a KO. Perfect victory.
Perfect victory.
That one, I just told you, just sing KO. Perfect. And Black Intelligence was there when we were doing that, and he was like, you just sang it, scattered it all over the place, sang it, and then we just clicked it. 10 minutes.
I'm a firm believer in simplicity, like less is more. I don't think you have to put so much on a record like for it to be dope. Like sometimes for me, I don't go into too many lyrics. Sometimes I think that repetition is key, and the way I use my voice as well.
Look, let's cut it short. Yeah. For all you rappers out there, just go get this.
The queen of hooks.
Yeah, just get it. Like, it's just easy and fast. It's not about us singing. Oh no, delete it.
Maka one take, you know,
One
they used to
take.
call me that back in the day. My friends used to call me
She will
Maka
sit
one
down.
take.
Do you know that me and Maka, we've actually recorded an album?
We recorded this whole thing in,
We recorded an album in, was it one night?
I think, yeah, like we didn't sleep that
It's like
night.
an
We
EP.
just did that.
And guess what?
yeah.
When we woke up in the morning to just check it, none of the tracks could open. So we started again. Remember?
Oh yeah.
We started again and she left the crib
Yeah.
around 7 in the evening, 7:30.
I spent 48 hours with you,
Yeah.
I guess.
And we lost it. We lost most of it. And then she re-sang. So that project is coming out. That project is coming
They will
out. Ferocious
definitely-
is going to mix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you
Ferocious
told
is
them
gonna-
live, oh.
Yeah, of
You
course.
can't take it
So
back.
no. Ferocious is gonna mix it. Then
Okay,
listen, there's
so-
one song on that.
Modenine has told you guys one of his favorite things about working with me, and he said,
Ease.
I make it easy. and
Easy.
stuff. One of my favorite things about working with you is the snacks. Modenine always comes through with the snacks.
Buff,
Let
buff.
me show you guys. Comes through. Sometimes it will be garnished with suya. Suya will be here, and the puff puff. For the non-Nigerians watching this, let's tell them what puff puff is. Explain puff puff to them.
It is fried dough with honey and sugar
Oh,
inside.
guys, people don't even know.
Fried
And then
dough.
now paired with this, hey, this is like, honestly, Modenine always takes care of me, and that's one of my favorite things about
So it's all good.
about him.
When-
I know it sounds like I'm here for the food. I'm not here for the food.
When Black
But-
Intelligence come, I make him buy this. I make him buy. I said Black doesn't drink, but I make Black Intelligence buy the Heineken. I make him buy it. I make him buy it. And he always comes through with it.
Look,
Shout out to Black.
They just take care of me, man. Like, I'm a spoiled princess when I'm here. When
No,
I'm
but-
with Modenine and
See,
Black.
Maka
They just
can
take care of
record
me.
4 songs in one sitting. This is the ease. I've worked with so many female artists. In the studio, when you're working in the studio with them, you have to be on them. Don't sing it this way. Don't sing it that way. Sing like, most of the time, see how food they drop on me. I shouldn't be talking and eating.
That's what pop.
I
Guys,
don't care.
it's pop. We go chow.
So yeah, sometimes I have to write it for them. But Maka, I don't need to write shit. I
appreciate
we just literally finished a track on my new project. She already 2 tracks. 2 tracks.
One of my favorite things about you as well. See, you know, people say a prophet is not even people. The Bible says that a prophet is not respected in their hometown. People need to know who is seated next to me. This guy, people, oh my God, I can't even tell you his achievements, the accolades. Like, this guy is a fucking boss, but he doesn't act like it. He's just a guy.
It is what it is.
He's just
What you see
a
is what
guy,
you get.
and that's how he carries himself.
You know, sometimes I'll be on live. I'll be on Instagram live. Just 4 people. 4 people watching. And I'm talking like I don't care. One guy yabbed me, one fake comedian like that. He says he's a comedian.
He
now screenshot said, see Modenine going on live. Only 4 people. When your mates, they get 1,000 people watching. But why are they watching you? Why? Why? Give away.
Why are they not at work?
Give away. They're waiting for
They should
giveaway.
be at work.
Hungry people waiting for giveaway. But the truth is, like, I don't really care. Some certain things that I've said in the past have happened. Like back in the day when I was talking to Tijo, the Alaba marketers, I was talking to him and I told him that this CD, Alaba and the CD phenomenon will soon go to dust. It will get phased out. I said it was going to get phased out. And people are like, nah, I can never get phased out. But guess what? It's gone.
somebody wanted to gift me a CD
Yeah.
last month.
Ooh.
I politely declined because I'm like, I don't have a CD player. I don't want.
You should have taken it and given it to me. I have a CD player.
I'm like, it's just going to just stay there and a pile of dust is just
I have
settle
CDs.
on it. I don't have a CD player.
I work near a place called Wood Street, and Wood Street is legendary for records and CDs. They sell CDs there and old stuff. So I used to go there after work on Fridays, and I used to go buy vinyl, sometimes CDs. I bought which CD did I buy? I say bought. Equinox, Organized Confusion, very rare CDs. You can find them there. So yeah, to me, CDs is alright. It's alright, but they'll be back.
For Mode again, it's just collector's items.
Yeah.
So that he'll feel like somebody that has vintage.
I could go on
stuff,
YouTube
right?
Music. I could go on YouTube Music or iTunes or whatnot and drop that same Equinox album. It's on YouTube Music. So, but I just have it just to say I have it. And when I went back to Lagos, where I kept all my CDs, I asked my sister, where are my CDs?
She was like, them away.
She was like, water entered the house.
Oh, wow. Aww.
They're all gone. I asked my brother, where the CDs at? He was like, yeah, they're all gone. I was like, damn!
So I want to ask you something else for the people, because we also want your fans to get to know you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Modenine doesn't really talk. He's not that kind of person. I pushed him to talk to you guys, so better thank me. Because Modenine doesn't have time. He's too busy and he's too focused.
I actually do have time. When I'm going on live, I do talk to my fans for a long time. What I'm actually doing is that I'm tapping energy. I'm tapping energy. I'm trying to find out certain things. Some of my fans are really, really, really intelligent. Shout out to Corridor. Shout out to Michael Essay. Shout out to Danny from
I'm going to tag all
Miami.
of you, don't worry.
Shout out to all of you guys, intelligent guys. Danny Damilola is a surgeon and he lives in Miami.
That's cool.
So all of them, they give me ideas. So I get a lot of my ideas. And I believe if I tell one person, if I say something to one person, they'll tell a whole bunch of other people, even though those people are not tapped in. So it just happens like a Pascal's.
And that's something else that
Pascal
I want.
triangle, whatever they call it.
That's something else that I want younger artists to know, that it doesn't really the numbers don't really matter. You need to just focus on the consistency. Whether it's 4 people that sign up to your live or 4,000, you need to keep the consistency going. What are you trying to do, Mode?
This is what they call Pascal's triangle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you tell one person, you tell one person, that one person tells 2. Then 2 people each tell, and it goes like that. Effect. It goes like that. So it's a triangle.
Yeah.
You know, so
or like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. Something like that.
So here's what I wanted to ask you. You know, everyone, once you say Modenine, you just think about bars and hip hop. Literally, it's like lyricism, bars, hip hop. It goes hard and shit like that. But is that the only kind of music that you listen to? Like, tell your fans what kind of stuff you listen to.
You want to ask what's in my playlist?
Yeah, like what do you listen to?
I'm not really a like organized playlist kind of guy, Spotify playlist. No, but I listen to music mostly the old way. But people, the main misconception is people actually think I only listen to hip hop.
Exactly, and that's what I want you to tell people now.
First of all, when I started,
let me collect this tissue from your hand first.
When I started making music, I was not a rapper.
What?
Yes.
Well, who were you?
I was doing dancehall.
What? I need to find those tracks.
Oh, you didn't know it? Yeah, I have. I can even play for you. I murder them. A boy, I go die. Try this, a guy, I get a boom, bye bye. X amount of leave the boy, you why die? What is stiff? Why you mess with why and I? Lord have mercy. Me just stamp on the corner.
Was this like in the 90s? Like 1998, 1999?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to. I even, right from when I was a kid, when I was very young.
You've always just liked
I've always liked,
dancehall.
because I was exposed to reggae when we were in England here when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My mom had this guy who was a tenant in our crib, and he was Jamaican, and he used to have a lot of records. So he used to call me and say, "Hey, little boy, may I show you something? You know this one? This Peter Tosh, original, Dan Gargan, this Bob Marley, the Godfather." He used to play a lot of stuff for me, and that's how I just, I didn't say, "Hey, I want to be a dance." No, it just kind of when I just started listening to music, I was like, "Oh, what's the easiest thing for me to do?" Especially when I got to Nigeria. I got to Okokomaiko. I know Okokomaiko, everybody was doing dancehall. Everybody was a raga artist. So there was a guy called Chikodi. I heard he's late now. Rest in peace. So his family, they were in UK. So they used to send UK dancehall programs from radio, dubbed from radio. And we used to just listen to it. It was mostly the guy presenting that we used to try steal words from. So we used to do that. So me and him used to do the dancehall thing. And our Jegule boys too. There was Pupa P. There was Pupa Rankin. There was Thunders. There was something Thunder. Forgotten that guy's name. That guy was really good. He had a very high pitched voice like Red Rap. So in Okokomaiko, my rapping wasn't the main thing until one day I was just watching Soul with Sprite by Olisa Adebois. Shout out to Olisa. He's one of the people that made me want to rap. This was way back in the day. Soul with Sprite.
He's also been a huge support for me as well.
Yes. And he was playing raps. He used to play raps. And then from there, I was like, yo, man, I think I can rap. So I started rapping. And there was a boy in Okokomaiko.
How old were you around this time?
I was already, I'd already finished secondary school. Probably I was like 19.
Still a teenager still.
I was still a teenager, and I was like, man, I think I can rap, And then me and my brother used to like rap too. So two of us used to do a little 1-2-1-2. Then one day, my older brother, and he was like, one day he just came to me, yeah, this is a waste of time, man. Whatever. He just tapped out. He just said,
so you're telling us that
and he was
we
good.
could have had brothers in the game,
and he was good. He was good.
Oh my
the guy was good, but he just wasn't fully invested in it.
Do you think if you push the right buttons, you could get your brother to feature on a track right now?
Never.
Like sometime this year.
It's not gonna happen. It will never happen.
If I give him £1 million.
If it's £1 million, if for £1 million, man, anybody will rap. I know my nephew raps. I know my nephew and my niece. My niece raps. She's a model. She's a model,
how old is
and she can rap. She's like 24, and she can rap. And her brother can rap.
Awesome.
But the other two brothers, the other one fights.
Do you think you inspired them?
Of course. Yeah? Shout out to David, man. AK Baracus in the building. Yeah, but he also has another skill. He shoots videos. He's really good at that. Right. So yeah, for me, I listen to a lot of stuff. I listen to reggae, of course, reggae. But then people don't know that I also like pop.
And you like Afrobeats.
I like pop and Afrobeats without the S.
No, with the S. I'm talking about the S.
Afrobeats, select few.
My only issue with Afrobeats with the S is I think it's the producers who are actually winning. The beats are crazy. Like the beats are sick.
For instance,
but the lyrics is like
the lyrics is Jonesy.
You hear one song, you've heard everything, but the beats always get me. So to be honest, if I could just listen to a playlist of Afrobeats instrumentals,
I can tell you somebody that has lyrics. I'm gonna sing a song. I don't know if you know the song. Names? I'm gonna mention a name. Someone that I like.
Yeah.
This is your favorite,
guys. This is Modenine, guys. This is the real Modenine here. You're welcome.
What's that other song that she sang? She sang another one. You gonna love me, you gonna love me, you gonna love me, more. I say you gonna love me,
guys, this is your hero.
But you know this person, right?
I don't know this song.
Her name is Good Girl Ellie.
I don't know that song.
Man. Like for me, I look for artists.
Yeah.
Right? And once I see one artist that I like, I start to binge watch all their stuff. Yeah. And then I like Kiss Daniel. There's one song that
I really like Kiss Daniel.
There's one song that he did. I think he featured on that song.
One
Is
of
that
my
the-
favorites from
Yeah.
Kiss Daniel is "No go they do pass yourself." Dun, 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 dun.
Ding,
It's mostly
ding,
because of the
ding,
beat,
ding, ding,
because
ding,
he
ding, ding,
sampled
ding, ding.
he sampled that old
Yeah,
Nigerian
yeah,
TV thing.
yeah,
I think it was
yeah.
Sunday Newsline.
No,
Dun, 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 dun,
ding,
dun, dun,
ding,
dun.
ding,
I
ding,
love
ding,
the
ding,
beat,
ding.
and till today it's on my playlist. I jam that song.
You know what I want to sample?
I'm a big fan of Kiss Daniel.
Oh no, there are a lot of people, like for me, Burna Boy it has to be Burna Boy, man. I met Burna Boy before most people knew him. Like he, fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, Wizkid, I've known Wizkid too. I probably know Wizkid longer than I know Burna Boy. I knew Wizkid long time ago. Modog, that was my guy. So
when I was in Unilag, I actually opened for Wizkid. I started performing as a Unilag student, and then that year, then Wizkid, Lynx, Little C, they used to come to Unilag to do shows, and then the musicians in Unilag now they open for them.
And of course, David. I've known David since 2010. Yep. I've known him for a long time. 2010, his uncle took me to his place. So, yeah, the Afrobeats, it's not that we don't know what's going on. I listen to some of it. And for me, if I like something, I will read.
If you like it, you like it. Of
There's
course,
a song that Good Girl LA sang this some years back. It's called IDT. I read that song.
No, she's got vocals.
She's a good songwriter. Yeah. So any artist, any Afrobeat artist that knows how to write songs like Simi.
Oh, of course.
Simi Adekunle Gold.
That's the thing. But would we call them Afrobeats? Like now, we've got Afro Soul and we've got Afro Pop.
Yes, to me, there's nothing like Afro beats. This is what I'm trying to say.
There's like a sub-genre
There's
now.
Afro Pop and Afro Soul.
Yeah?
Yeah, so them lot do Afro, and there's also Afro Ote.
Because to be honest, I do have some Afro beats songs, but the way I jump on the beats is very soulful.
It's different. It's like when
I still give them the lyrics. Exactly.
It's like when Chris Brown jumped on an Afrobeat song.
I still
Jesus
drop the
Christ.
lyrics. I don't try to dumb down the lyrics because I'm singing on an Afrobeats instrumental. I still sing like I'm writing on a neo soul.
I mean, for me, I can rap on any
exactly.
beat. Like there's one of my favorite rappers. His name is Homeboy Sandman. This is one of the underground New York MCs. So me and Ray, we went for a show, his show in London here. And the next thing, the guy just bust out one, as in Afro beats with the S. And he was just rapping. But when he started, the whole crowd, these are staunch hip-hop heads. You know when you see white people, sorry to be colorist, but when you see Oyinbo hip-hop shows, when you see Oyinbo, just know there is some underground. When Oyinbo hip-hop heads begin move, that's when I know, yo, this is serious. I turned to Ray and I was like, I need to jump on some Afro beats. And the thing is that never say never. I might just do it. I actually did one with Maka.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, it's going to drop.
Yeah, we did one.
Drop.
So for me, if I like the beat, I will jump on it. I just have to like it. It can't be some bullshit. You understand? Like there's some trap. People, I don't really vibe with trap like that, but there's some kind of trap beats that I'll go like Harry Fraud. There's a producer called Harry Fraud. It would have been cool if Black Intelligence was there, but I know the brother gotta work. He gotta work, but it's all good. We are holding it down. So yeah, the thereafter was fantastic because Black Intelligence started giving me beats early. Our first project was called Henceforth. So Henceforth, already in my mind, I knew that the next project would be thereafter. It was just supposed to be me and Black Intelligence, right? He gave me some beats, and most of those beats I used. There's a track that I did not put on this project. That track, I might just use that track, but that track it's a very sensitive track. It's called The Protector. I might use it later. So Black gave me beats, and I had these beats. There's some beats I didn't use, and then I made him make some more beats, some new beats. The intro was one of the new ones. Which other one? Yeah, Verbal Darts remix was one of the new ones. So I made him make some new beats, and I used those new beats. But we started this project years ago, and then after that, I was like, you know what? Everybody would just expect, Black Intention, Modenine, rap. We have to make this
Put
thing
some
epic.
softness.
Epic. We have to bring some soul into this because his beats are soulful in the first place. And then, boom, Maka. I was like the easiest person to work with.
That's what a woman does when she enters
just comes,
the conversation. The women, we bring that softness.
And she put some marshmallows and strawberry and blueberries.
We just make everything soft. Everything's soft.
She put the cherry on the the cherry on the pie, on the pudding.
No, but it was amazing to work with you and to work with Black.
Yeah.
And I just
even though y'all were driving me crazy sometimes, man. Especially at the video shoot. So angry.
The video shoot, I was so
no, not you. Do you know what? It was the day that there was supposed to be like a little protest and everything. So Maka called me a day before. Oh, I might not come. I was like,
I don't remember that.
I was like, listen.
No, but why would you want me out when there's a protest?
I might not come early and I might come.
But there's a protest. Why do you want me out of the house when there's a protest, bro?
I was like, it ain't gonna be that bad. And then I was actually thinking that Maka won't make it on time.
It's just a little dead.
Because
just a little dead.
She said she was gonna come late, a little bit late, and I said, okay. So I called Black. I was like, listen, Maka might not come on time, so I need you to come super early. And guess what happened?
But I always come through.
Maka came early.
Modenine and we have very similar work ethic.
Way before Black Intelligence.
We have very similar work ethics.
And Black Intelligence, you can't look for where to park. I was like,
no, but in his defense, London parking is shit.
No, it's shit.
London parking is shit.
So he came a little bit later than to park Wahala again. So I went to go get him, and he came with the wrong costume. Well, we worked around it. And the video came out. Shout out to Ray. Ray just took one look. We booked that spot.
Yeah.
And it has all the views. So Ray had already taken a look
at the angles and
the shots that we're gonna do. We had 3 shots. One was just Maka alone. The one in the rapping facing the mirror, that was just for Maka. Then there was the seats. Then there was the wall and everything. It was fantastic, man.
Simplicity.
First video was the intro. Intro, we shot that here.
THEREA.
And then My Skin is Black.
ER.
My Skin is Black is such an epic song.
Now powerful.
And then even some people got online and
they don't crack despite the things that I've been through.
I don't see anything negative you can say about that song, But some people came back and were like, oh, why are you remixing it? Oh.
People don't understand that it's called a remix or a refix. Like, somebody said, oh, this is recycled. I said, how can you even call it recycled? It's called a remix, bro. Educate yourself. Musicians, you know what? There are no rules. So it's our authentic and original creation. How dare you tell me that I cannot remix my own song? Who are you?
You know what? Some people just want to type stuff
they just
to make them see.
Did you see the comment? I
deleted it.
You deleted it.
You know me, trust me. I know these guys. Do you know what? You know what I
replied
do?
The guy.
Yeah. Do you know what I do, Maka?
There's
this thing, people say it's just, it's just me making up things in my head because I'm a bit paranoid. I call it the evil WhatsApp group, but I'm not even joking because one of the members, ex-members...
Are you sure you want to say this?
Yeah, I was saying it. One of the ex-members of the evil WhatsApp group, right? He actually came into my DM and started telling me, Modenine, there's a WhatsApp group that, what they do is that they plan against you, they do this.
Wow, okay.
And he was like, I was one of them, blah, blah, blah. And I just say, you are one of them. So you actually done some bullshit about me. You were one of them, man. Now you're selling your guy. I said, bro, I'm sorry, but I can't rock with you because not only are you doing this, I know they're giving you something, but they stopped giving you something. Now you sell out on your guy. You're a traitor. You should have stayed with your guys and not tell me.
Then he'll do that to
You're gonna do that. So yeah, I know about these things. So another friend of mine said, all you have to do is the people that are writing rubbish about you, don't delete them. just go and check their other social media handles. Like some people, they like their bots, they talk trash about you.
Everyone, that's
right. And then if you go check their accounts, they have 0 pictures up. Nobody's fake. Nobody's following them.
Yeah.
And then they're following like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
That's a bot.
Fake.
That's a fake account.
Bots.
So once I see that you're a fake account, I will always block you.
So this is something else that I want to know what the comments would be like. Do you think we should be deleting these negative comments, or should we leave them and be like, okay, pay them no mind, I can't hear you, I can't see you, you get me? So like, drop that in the comments as well. I want to know what you think.
But for me, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. If you want to leave it, man, there's no rules, you can leave it. But for me, I take it like if I'm promoting Maka.
Yeah.
If I'm promoting this.
Yeah.
And everybody's in the video wearing Heineken t-shirts.
Yeah.
And then one guy comes in my video where I'm promoting this and he's wearing this t-shirt. Am I going to continue with the advert? I go send them comments now. I'll tell him to go.
Or you know how to use that for a narrative. It's called marketing. You know,
I go send them comments.
Haven't you seen commercials where Coke and Pepsi literally make fun of each other in their ads?
Those are unofficial.
Well, they're big brands anyway.
They are unofficial adverts.
No.
I'm 100%.
From the company themselves, like they make fun of each other.
But when they make fun of each other, if it's an official advert, right?
Yeah.
The logo of Pepsi will never be there. It will. Coca-Cola would never put Pepsi logo in their shit. All those ones are people online making funny adverts. I've seen a whole bunch of those. They're funny, but the truth is that protect your brand. Protect the people around you. Always. And that's me. People say, oh, you're too harsh, you're too. But the truth is that very few people really fuck with us like that. Very few people really are pushing, the envelope for us. Especially, I'm not talking about fans. The fans will always be fans. I got a lot of fans. They will always be fans. My fans are the greatest. But I'm talking about the people that run things. There are people that run things in the Nigerian music industry. They fought me from the beginning of my career till today. I remember when I was
But we moved, but he stands.
No, you know what?
Stands tall.
I remember when I signed to Question Mark. Okay, Question Mark. I signed to Question Mark and everything. It was all good, making music. Why I respect Kevin Luciano? One reason. Because he knew what I was about. He knew what I was about before he signed me. It's like relationship. You know that this guy is a certain way, but the girl still goes out with the guy. And in her mind, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. No, it never happens. The guy will always be that. It's like an artist. Before the record label signed me, they knew what I was about. So Kevin came to me. I remember when Kevin came to me and he was like, Mode, I need to talk to you. And this was before my first studio session. He was like, Mode, can you please give me something I can sell? This is all he said to me. And he never interfered with one studio. He never. I saw what he did to the other artists. He was like, all up in their face. No, do this. But Benga, shout out to Benga Shokefun. He's my guy still, but Benga tried to pull a fast one on us. On me. I recorded a song. When I say questions, you say Mark. It didn't make the album. I don't even know why he didn't make the album. But he didn't make the album. So when I voiced it, he was in London. So when he came back, the whole studio, Kevin was there. Kevin loved the song. So we played it and he came in like the dawn. And we played it for him and it was like, we played it. When I say questions, so he finished, he heard it. He heard it to the end, and guess what he said? No. Cobams was just looking at him like, Cobams was dumbfounded. I said Cobams was looking at him. I beg,
he was looking still though.
Cobams was like, Cobams was expecting him to say, this is dope. Cobams was shocked. He was like, no, this is not it. This is not it.
Was it that animated? Like
yes. You don't know Benga Shokefun. He's my guy, but you'll be like, no, you gotta be on point. Yeah. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You can call Rothman. Rothman was there.
I've always been an independent artist. So
Guess what happened?
I can't relate to
Guess what happened?
label drama.
He now left and he said, we're gonna listen to it tomorrow. Yeah, Modenine, fix that.
What was his post?
He was like one of the directors.
His position in the label.
Fine, you know, you don't need to quarrel with people.
No. I mean,
you know, we don't quarrel with people.
Working together, you don't always
you know
agree.
what? You know what happened?
What happened?
We let him go. When he went, Koban just said, we just played him. We just played him something that is not entirely mixed, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Koban just said, let me just EQ your vocals a bit, bring up the backups a little bit. Okay. He did that. Whatever, it's done. So the next day he came and they now said, oh, Modenine has revoiced. They played the song for him. The first verse never finished. He was like, that's it!
But you never revoiced.
Yeah!
You never revoiced.
Yeah! So it's perception.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what? People would now say, all of us would now say, yeah! I didn't even revoice that.
You never revoiced. It was just to bring that. It was just to tweak it a little bit.
People perceive things differently. Like, someone can listen to a song. I remember Obi Asika coming when I recorded Cry. And he came into the studio. That day I finished recording Cry. And he said one thing. He was like, yeah, this is a hit. It's a hit. Yeah, it's a hit. It's tough. It's a hit. He said it. He called it. Everybody, even Kevin said it was a hit.
While we're talking about people's opinions, I want to bring up something that I just recently experienced.
Yeah.
Somebody, I know his intentions were good, but he just hit me up and he's like, have you ever considered changing your name or like adding something to your name? And I was like, pray tell, what inspired this advice, this suggestion, if you don't mind me asking? And then he says, I was just saying your name the other day and it just didn't feel complete. It didn't feel impactful, like something was missing. And I just tell myself, say, Maka, calm down. Because me, I did quick vex. But I'm learning to manage my temper. I'm a lady. So I know this was happening via text. So my fingers were like, but I just said, no. Delete paragraph.
Is this person an English person?
So no, Nigerian guy, but he's based here.
Is he an Inuit boy? Is he one of the Inuit boys?
No, he's a full-on Nigerian guy. And then so I now said, okay, so what would you suggest? And then he's like, maybe adding an alphabet like Maka B. Literally, he said Maka B.
There's already a Maka B.
I don't even know.
There is a Maka B, a dancehall artist called Maka B.
With a B.
Yes, there's a Maka B.
Well, and then he says, and then I asked, okay, so what does this B stand for? And then he says,
beautiful.
Blessed. So I'm supposed to be Maka Blessed. Like that literally just makes me sound like a reggae artist or some dancehall.
There's already a Maka B.
And then he's like, and then he's like, you need to be open-minded, you need to be open to suggestions so you can grow, because that's the only way you can grow. And I was just telling myself, Maka, just calm down. And then he's so sure and so confident that Maka B is going to be a hit, that he generates logos with AI and starts sending me my new name, Maccabi. Like he sent me like 6 back to back. And I was like, he's really serious. But I just kept on reminding myself that his intentions are pure.
No disrespect.
And then he now ends it by saying, if you don't believe me, ask your fans and ask people.
No disrespect, but with all no disrespect, but with all disrespect, nigga, you smoking budge, and I don't even use the N-word. Wallahi.
I just feel like Maka is just perfect. It's Maka. It's
Maka
simple.
is okay. Maka is okay.
I mean, but like, so how do we deal with these kind of confrontations? Like people who feel like they can just give us advice. Like, how do we deal with these things? Because I'm sure you've dealt with a lot of that. I crash out.
Like me, before I used to be really calm, right? But these days I find myself crashing out just too often.
It's like, people
spelling my name Mode with the number 9. That name is not my name anymore. I used to spell it like that back in the day, but I had some issues spelling it like that. I had serious issues spelling it. So I changed it to Modenine. And I beg my fans, please call me Modene. But they still put Mode9. They still put Modene. But I've changed that for more than 15 years. It's been Modenine for more than 15 years. 20 years ago, the Pentium IX mixtape had Mode9. And that was because MGB designed it. Respect to MGB of the Thoroughbreds. But he did not remember to change it. So I let it slide. I was like, still Modenine anyway. But after that, on the Question Mark album, the very next year, 2007, it changed to Modenine. Since then, it has been Modenine since 2007, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Stop trolling me.
So, so basically, you're saying that you don't give anybody the chance to come and be talking to you anyhow.
No.
If you're not paying the bills, if you're not the label manager or anything, like...
If you're not giving me any show, some people say, we're your fans, we're your fans. They come in... Sometimes they come in and they say, we're your fans, we're your fans, we're your fans. But they don't even know the last thing you dropped. They come and start naming Cry. Oh, I like that your song Cry. Maka is like your first song that you ever did.
Yeah.
It's your first song that you ever did. So, I'm a big fan. I'm your biggest fan. Biggest
fan. And you're talking about the song I dropped in 2015.
And I'm like, if you go on my page, go to the link in bio, click on it, you see the latest thing. Like, I see a lot of talented artists online. And the first thing I do is I go to the link in bio to see what they've dropped, the new things, anything new they've dropped.
Yeah.
I do that before I relate with them.
You need to educate yourself because it shows that you're even actually interested.
Yeah, so...
In what... Yeah.
People just come, Modenine, you need to drop an album. I'm like, what?
Oh my God. One thing...
2000.
You know what? I got your back. Because one time, I stumbled on this post on Threads where the original poster was like, oh, I wonder what Modenine is up to now. Like, it's been a while. I'm like, Modenine never left. Like, what are you saying? Just a little Google search would have saved you this embarrassment. Like, literally, go to Google. We're in the age of AI now. Like, literally, educate you. Don't have quick fingers. You just want to take your phone and be typing ignorant shit. And you know what? There's some times that I will have a thought and I want to post, but then I stop myself and I do a Google search or I ask ChatGPT that question first before I post it. It's as simple as that.
It is what it is.
But anyways, it's been Maka and Modenine just hanging out.
Thereafter. I don't know if there's going to be another thereafter.
What to be after thereafter?
I was thinking of nothing. Because the next one we're going to do, we might open a new chapter. And that new chapter will just be Mode and Maka.
Ooh.
To deal with. The truth is, right, no disrespect to Black Intelligence, he's one of the best producers I've worked with. Like, Kraft, G-Links. Okay, G-Links, let me say G-Links first because he produced, like, my first...
Have you worked with Texzilla before?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Kraft, G-Links, Texzilla, Stormatic, Black Intelligence. No order, because all these guys are good at even Bigfoot. All these guys, these are producers that can call 2 a.m. in the morning and they know the kind of beats that Modenine will say yes to. Kraft, back in the day, when producers want to make beats for Modenine, they run it through Kraft first, and Kraft will just say, nah, Modenine won't like it. And they'll now go behind Kraft and now play for me. I'm like, and then Kraft will now say, I told you. So those guys are fantastic. But you know what? Sometimes, like me, I'm a more spur of the moment person. No pun intended with the 17th league table owners. Spurs, Tottenham, no Tottenham. I'm the spur of the moment person, no Tottenham. Sometimes I just want to boom, boom, boom. I like that boom, 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 boom. And then Maka comes in, here's the beat. So no extra. And 2, it's easier to work with just one person than working with three. Because if you're working with three, you have to arrange all the meeting dates at a time when everybody is available. And trust me, it's really hard. It is really hard. The other time you had to go to camp. Black Intelligence was also busy. Like they were overloading him with his IT something. So he was really busy. And then me, I was working. I only had Saturday and Sunday to do whatever. So it's really hard. Easier for two people. So,
yeah, but it's not like we're only trying to go for what's easy, but
man, I like fast.
If it's organic and it's natural, sure.
I like
everything with Modenine and I. They've always just been chill.
But Black has been producing for me since 2014.
Yeah, but most of the time he just sent the beats over to you. So he joined us later on, but for most of the recording sessions, it was just you and I. Anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that, he made things
but guess what?
more complicated.
I got good news. No, he never made it. Black never made it more complicated. Like, I can see myself doing a project
Maybe
with
for
just
the video shoot,
with just me and Black, right? I can see us doing a project,
which
just
you
me
have
and Black,
done before.
which we've done, and it's easier. So what I'm trying to say is that to work with one person is easier than working with
I have a
two.
song that says, 2 is perfect, 3 is a crowd, you and me.
I think 3 is a crowd, because you have to start arranging things around, waiting for this, waiting for that. And I think could just blow. Like someone like me, I'm very impulsive. And just, this person not available. What am I going to be doing now? So I actually recorded this new project that I'm recording. I actually recorded it while I was waiting for Black to mix thereafter. Yeah, but when he came through with the mix, then I stopped recording that one. I was like, okay. Because I wanted to quickly record it and mix it myself and put it out so that I won't let the year, because I didn't want 2025 to go without putting out one project, at least one project.
What? I actually used to always tell myself that like every year I must have a project that I must say, okay, this is what I put out in this year.
Yes.
But I want to also tell people that learn to take it easy on yourself, man. I also want them to know that you don't have to. That doesn't have to be the way. But don't put too much pressure on yourself as well.
But I want to. I work well under pressure. Pressure makes diamonds.
Don't put yourself under too much pressure.
Pressure makes diamonds. Yeah. Just like the FUBU. You can see UFC. Yeah. Pressure makes diamonds.
Anyway,
shout out to Kenny. Shout out to Keke and D1, man. Those are my bros.
This has been fun hanging out with Mode, hanging out with you guys. But we'll see you guys soon.
Peace.